Hello everyone, it's Kristen and I'm here to discuss with you handling objections. So in your Beachbody business, as you continue to grow, you are likely going to experience objections, meaning somebody saying no or no thank you. And I want to tell you a couple of things. One, if somebody has the decency to say no or no thank you, be grateful. It's so much easier to handle that than it is to handle crickets or somebody not responding. The second thing I want you to do is realize it's not you. We have fantastic solutions to health, to fitness, to finance even. And just because we know this doesn't mean our friends know this. So the way in which we handle an objection will often dictate the outcome. So there are lots of reasons that people will object your business invite or your challenge group invite. So I want you to take a second and think back to the first time you were invited and how you may have responded. So very few people on the first month or the first invitation say, yep, I'm in, sign me up. How much does it cost? It doesn't matter, I'm in. So think back. I mean, you may have said, I really want to coach, but I don't know where I'm going to find the time. Or I really want to try Shakeology, but I don't know that I can afford it. Or I know I need to work out, but I really don't like to work out and I don't know where in my day I'm going to fit workout. So we all had those same sentiments. So now realize that your challengers are going to have the same things that you experienced. And I really think that the best way to handle objections is the feel, felt, found method, and it works for absolutely any objection. So picture this. You invite a challenger to join you. They've done a 5-day clean eating group with you. They love the thought of simplifying. They love the accountability, but they're struggling with justifying the cost of Shakeology. So they say, I'd really like to, but I just can't justify the cost. A way you can easily respond is say, I understand how you're feeling. I felt the same way when I was first asked, or challengers felt the same way when they joined. What I have found, or what they have found, is that by drinking Shakeology, they have reduced their need for vitamins, supplements, quick fast food stops because this is a great meal on the go, coffee even because they have more energy. So sharing the things that you or your challengers have found through drinking Shakeology helps to let that person know what they might find as well should they take a risk and do this. Let me give you another example. You ask a friend who is into cooking or into fitness and is really encouraging, and you say, you know, I started coaching and I think you'd be a great fit. You're so positive, you love fitness anyhow. Have you ever thought about doing this alongside me? Like, let's do this together. And they say to you, you know, I'd like to, but I don't have the time. You could say, I understand how you feel. I felt the same way. And what I found was that the coaches before me hand everything over to me. So it's so simplified. They even teach me how to make it work in only an hour a day. And I've started that way and I'm already noticing that I'm able to keep it to 1 hour a day and I really can make this business my own. So both of those follow that same I feel, felt, found. You may still have somebody who says, you know, now's not the time, and that's okay. At least you now know what topic or what rationale to follow up with them. I want to cover one more objection because I feel like it's an objection that is often a fear of most of ours, and sometimes we get over it, which is great, but the way in which we approach getting over it might be wrong. So a friend might say, you know, I really would love to coach alongside you, but I'm not a salesperson. I'm not a salesperson. You can say, or I would say, I understand how you're feeling. I feel the same way, or I felt the same way. I do not ever want to be salesy. I do not want to sell to my friends. But what I do feel comfortable with and what I found has worked for me is to share what's worked for me. I don't have to sell anything. I host these free groups and I share the solutions that have worked for me. And so I don't feel like I'm selling anything, I'm just sharing. So I hope you find this feel, felt, found method helpful for you overcoming objections. Your call to action today, your homework or assignment, is to, in the comment section, share either something that you've already heard, an objection you've already heard from somebody you've invited, or share the objection that you provided your coach. And let's problem solve how you could, or how you did overcome it. How did you respond? I hope you have a great day. Comment below with questions as well.